So our first question is one that was also posed to the candidates running for the office of City Council. With racial tensions escalating on a national level, many students and community members are concerned with the placement and the existence of the Vance Monument. Where do you stand on this issue, and if elected, how will you address the citizen concerns on race relations?
Right now, we don't even know who owns the property, and yes, it is going to be very complicated to figure out what we can actually do within the powers of City Council. What I would like to have happen, what I believe should happen, is that all three of the Confederate monuments are to be taken down. I don't think that we should spend any more money to try to move it. I don't know what a 50-foot obelisk would look like out in the middle of the woods, and I don't know how well it would travel horizontally. It would obviously take a lot of effort to make that happen. I think that these monuments went up to send a message, and I think that they should be taken down to send a message. I don't think that it's necessarily the most pressing thing to do because it's so emotional right now. I don't think that surrounding the monument and throwing up scaffolding and taking it down brick by brick today is going to serve the greater good with the amount of emotions that are behind it. But I think that it should just be thoroughly taken down, and since there is also so much support for it to be taken down, I just want to also say I think it's ugly. So, I get to get that shot in too. I just, I don't think that it's very pretty in the first place. So, since we're going to take it down, I don't think that we should waste any more money on it. I think that we should recognize why those monuments were put there, and use that as a message as to where we're going to go forward with all the practical things that we need to do to deal with racial issues in town. We have a huge achievement gap. We have the biggest achievement gap between black students or minority students and white students, primarily black students in Asheville City Schools. Highest achievement gap in the state. And I think that that's a very alarming paradox for a town that claims to be so thoroughly liberal and progressive in the historically racist state of North Carolina, where other historically racist school districts are doing better than we are in that capacity. I don't know exactly what to do with that, but I think there are some things around our schooling that may be exacerbating that problem. I think that we should look at how much money and how much power the Buncombe County Tourism Development Authority has in the matter as it pertains to race. This is a staff of 24 people, and last time I checked online, there was one person of color. All of everybody else was white. And so when we wonder why Asheville is not attracting more minorities and why we're losing them, I think that is an issue that needs to be looked at as well. So as far as the other things that we can do, we're hiring an equity manager to make sure that everything is above board with our hiring practices, where we can make improvements in city staff hiring, and those are the things that we definitely need to be working on.